Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we've got one from Baixiang. This is a sauerkraut beef variety, and it hails from China. Found this at S-Mart. That's right, shop smart, shop S-Mart. And how are you? I think I'm okay. It's weird outside. Got up, kicked my face off, and walked. Where did I go? I walked down to the Seattle sign today. I liked it. I didn't think that there was time for me to do that these days, but apparently there is. And there's our noodles, and you get to watch them cook. And there we are. Gonna drop in the veg. It's funny with this one because it really doesn't have any instructions, so I kind of go by the rule of 500 mils and 3 minutes cooking. People either do them cooking or steeping. These are truly instant noodles, so you can do it either way. I like to do the cooking. I'm in the kitchen. When there's ones that are bowls and that are strictly meant for steeping, if I was going to make them for myself sometimes, like the next one I'm going to be doing is a bowl. I'm going to do that one according to bowl instruction, but, you know, here's the goo. It also has a sachet of pickled cabbage, aka sauerkraut. Yeah, it is Monday, the 29th of April, 2024. It's weirdness. You know what? I haven't even talked about this. So there's this program called the ACP, the Affordable Connectivity Program. And I keep seeing stuff about it in the news. I've had that. It's really not super, sadly enough, it's really not super hard to qualify for it. And it basically knocks $30 off your internet bill. And it's actually been really, really helpful for us. Well, sadly, folks, that's going away. Why? Well, Congress. So, yeah. But, I don't know. There's all, the closer it gets to sunsetting and having, like, no funding for it, the more articles are coming out about it and how it really benefits a lot of people. They had a piece on, I think it was was it in the Hill? I can't remember what rag it was in, but it was about how there's this lady. She's on Social Security disability. She takes care of her autistic granddaughter. Her parents died. So. And for internet, it's like a struggle, and she has to check in with her daughter's, I think he was autistic, her daughter's doctors all the time, and yeah, she lives in a little podunk town in the middle of the United States, very poor, and this program has been the difference between her being able to have that connectivity with the medical profession. What's going on here? There you go. With medical professionals and herself. So it's like, there we go. But yeah, it's like the program really doesn't. It's kind of like when they talk about the funding for the war in Ukraine. It's a heck of a deal. And it's only like for our defense budget, it's like maybe like 1% of our defense budget. It's ridiculous what they're, so send them some cash, but you know, spend it at home too. That's a crazy thing. We used to get $900 a month for food stamps. 900. Now we get 0. I tell ya, if we would have continued to get that, never would have had to do a GoFundMe, never would have had to do any of this stuff. This is good. The sauerkraut has a little bit of crispness to it. I didn't say Christmas, I said crispness. Noodles soft. Broth is nice and oily. Yeah, this is a winner. I like that. But I tell you, the weather can't decide on what to do. I know in the Midwest right now they're dealing with like insane amounts of tornadoes and junk. Not here. But it's crazy outside right now. We might be getting some thunderstorms today. I hope so. I like them, see. I think they're interesting. But then again, they're not accompanying like mass devastation and havoc. There's really no biggie here. What's that, you say? Oh. You really say what's that, huh? That's Chinese sausage, and if you've never tried it, highly, highly recommend it. It's tasty. And then we got, dishwasher's clean, but I'm gonna use that later. Wow, I did the right ratio. These have been in the fridge for a couple days now. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Why don't you just like pony up over here? Not where I wanted you initially, but I think you're gonna do just fine right there. And yeah, now it's all dark and cloudy. When I was out earlier, I was like this morning when I went out, I wore my coat, wore my long sweatpants. I could have worn shorts and a t-shirt just fine, but no, I was like, I'm not gonna get dumped on and all that. And I was right, I wasn't gonna get dumped on and all that. The sun came out, got all hot and sweaty. Sucks. This time of year, as my brother and I like to call it, it's the time of year when we don't understand what we're supposed to be wearing. It's like you don't want to overdress, you don't want to underdress, and you're just kind of doomed. You do one or the other. Some seeds. Yeah, this is a good one. Baixiang sauerkraut beef. If you have a more Chinese-leaning Asian grocery near you, you'll probably be able to find it pretty easily. Oh, I need that. And I need... Oh, I'll use this one. On the next one. Here's some crushed red pepper. And I think we're good. Yeah, in fact, I'm just going to say we're good. I kind of want to dump some of the broth over that egg, though. Why don't we do that? Let's pull you back a little bit so you can be more broth forward. There you go. Come on. Rotate. It's fun. Can you rotate? I bet you can. All right, thanks for watching. The next one you're going to see is this. This is a Nissan artisan ramen. Tantan man. I've heard it called Min Shokunin Shokunin. Now it's artisan. This came out of an Akama Noodles box. You can go to Miau, M-I-A-U box, Japan.com. Get stuff like this all the time. This is Bonanza the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one and bye.